Hello, welcome. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through your entire back office and show you how to manage your IEA business online. If you are if you are an intending affiliate or someone who wants to join iEmpower Africa, what you need to do is go to www.iempowerafrica.com/register. Now, when you get here, you click on the register here button. This is if you intend to register for the first time. However, if you're a returning affiliate, you can also go to www.my.iempowerafrica.com/login. Alternatively, you can as well go to www.iempowerafrica.com and click on get started. When you do that, it will bring you to this page that I'm on right now. So when you come here, if you are a returning affiliate, the first thing you want to do is log in into your back office. So I'm going to type in the ID I intend to use to log in and put in my password. And then I click on login. When the page loads up, the system would prompt you to wait for at least 5 seconds to view an advert first before you proceed to your dashboard. Now, if you see an advert here and you're interested in what you see, you can just click on learn more and it will take you to the merchant website. However, if you're not interested in the advert, you can just click on proceed to dashboard. Now, when you do that, you have access into your back office. This is your back office. Your back office is more like your office, just like your physical office. If you are in business, when you wake up in the morning, you go to your office to transact your business. But because this is a digital business, what you have is your back office, more like an environment where you're meant to conduct your business online. So when you come in here, you will notice there are a whole lot of moving parts in here, lots of links and a lot of things to get familiar with. So sit back, relax while I walk you through the entire back office. The first thing you want to do if you are a first-time affiliate who's just logged in, you want to come over here, click on the start here link, and you either click on the roadmap or you click on take a tour. I'm going to come back to this later. So here you see your current level. Now, as an affiliate of iEmpower Africa, we have 12 levels. We have the level 1 affiliate, level 2 affiliate, level 3 affiliate, up to level 12 affiliate. So right here, you will see the level that you're currently on when you sign up. This is called your holding tank. I'm going to explain this later. If you have money in your e-wallet, you'll be able to see the available balance here, money that you can withdraw. And then this section is for your total earnings. All the funds that you've earned as an affiliate, you see it here. Now, on this section, this place is what we call the menu bar. It is from here that you can navigate to every other section of this site. Your current rank, you will see it here. If you wish to upgrade to level 2, level 3, or level 4, this is where you'll be able to achieve that. Okay, and as you begin to build your business, you have your first generation, second generation, third generation affiliates. This earning stats shows you where you're earning your income from at the moment. So I'm going to come back to all of this. For now, let's take it one step at a time. So when you log in, the first thing you need to do as an affiliate is come over here. When you come here, you will see your rank. by default, everybody who joins iEmpower Africa is a member. It is when you begin to build your team that your status would most likely change to either a coach, a junior executive, senior executive, a director, or an ambassador. So this is where you find your rank. Here you see your current membership plan. By default, everybody who joins iEmpower Africa starts out as a partner. We have 3 membership plans. We have the partner, we have the platinum, we have the premium, and then we have the platinum. I'm going to explain the benefit of each later. But for now, the first thing you need to do is come over here and click on profile. When the page opens up, you will notice that we have about 5 sub menus on the left. This is where you need to concentrate. For now, what you need to do first is come over here and update your bio. Describe who you are. Just in a few words, tell us who you are. When you update your bio, you can add your Facebook link here. You can add your Twitter handle. If you have a website, you can put in your website here. And when you're done, you click update profile so that the system will save your details. Now, when it is done, the next thing you want to do is come over here, put in your bank name. Without this information, you won't be able to withdraw your commissions. So you need to fill in your bank name. You need to put in your account name rather first. Put in your account name, the name of your account. This is the only way we'll be able to pay you when you earn commission. So you put in your bank account name, the name of the account. Next, put in the bank name. Could be Guarantee Trust Bank, it could be Access Bank, it could be Barclays Bank, whatever name, whatever bank you use, put in the bank name. Put in your account number. Make sure you put in the correct account number. The bank or SWIFT or sort code is optional. It is for international affiliates who are not Nigerians. This is you need to put this if you want us to do a wire transfer to you. If you have any other additional payment instruction, you can fill it here. When you're done, you upload a valid ID, a government issued ID. It could be your international passport, it could be your national identification card, it could be your voter's card if you are a Nigerian. Just put in your upload a government-backed valid ID. When you're done, you click on update profile. When we receive this information, we're going to verify your ID and compare the name on the ID with what is on the system. If it corresponds, if it's the same thing, it will be approved and your account will be verified. Okay. Now, also you can put in your next of kin details. We do not pray for anything bad to happen, but you never can tell what may happen in the future. So you should be able to will this business to your children, your next of kin, or anybody else who you want to will this to. You need to put in their name here. So if you have a challenge in the future, if we're not able to get in touch with you, contact you, this is the person we're going to contact for any reason whatsoever. This is only going to be useful if we are unable to reach you for a long period of time. If we notice that you've not been active for at least a year, we would want to know what the challenge is. Also, if something happens to you, your next of kin can come and reach out to us and claim this account as their own. So with your consent, if you are alive, but if you're not alive as a person, we do not pray for that. this is why it's necessary for you to have your next of kin details here. Put in the person's name, person's phone number, email address, and the relationship, and then you click on update profile. Now over here you can reset your password. For you to reset your password, you must put in your current password first, and then put in your new password, confirm your password, click on update, and finally your security pin. Without your security pin, you will not be able to withdraw money from your account. You will also not be able to transfer money from one affiliate's wallet, from your e-wallet to another affiliate's e-wallet. So you can always change this. If you want to change your PIN, the first thing you need to do, if you want to review your PIN, if you want to see your PIN, by default, we create a 4-digit PIN for you. So it's important that when you sign up, when you log in for the first time, you come over here and review your PIN, see what your PIN is. Just click on this icon here, and then you can as well type in a new password, a new PIN rather, and then click on update, so that anytime you want to do a wallet-to-wallet transfer or you want to withdraw your money, it will be easy for you to remember your PIN. One more thing, if you wish to, you can change your picture profile. For you to change it, you need to click on the profile details first, and then come here, click on this icon. When you click on this icon, it will bring up your gallery, where you can choose a picture of your picture or any other image you intend to put there. And when you're done, you just click on the update profile, and that's it. When you do that, it will reflect here, and it will also reflect here. So let's go to the dashboard. So we're back to the dashboard. Remember, I said I was going to walk you through every aspect of this of your back office, show you everything you need to know. So I will start over again. Here, this is your current level. Like I said earlier on, everyone who joins iEmpower Africa joins at a certain level. We have level 1 affiliates, level 2 affiliates, level 3 affiliates, down to level 12 affiliates. Now, each level opens up more opportunity for you to make more money or access certain features in the system. So over here, you'll be able to at a glance, you will know your current level. Here is called this section is called your holding tank. Now there are certain commissions that you would earn, and if you're not qualified to receive that commission, the money will be held there for at least 7 days. And within that 7 days, if you see any funds here, just know that you are not qualified to earn these funds. What you need to do is find out what you need to do to earn the money. So the funds will be here for 7 days. After 7 days, if you do not do the needful, the money would roll up to your sponsor if they are qualified to receive it. I will explain this a bit later again. Available balance is the money you have in your e-wallet to spend or withdraw. So any money you see here can either be spent in the system or withdrawn. And then here is where you find your total earnings. All the funds you've earned, the commissions you've earned as an affiliate of iEmpower Africa, this is where you'll find it. Next is your membership rank. As an affiliate, you have 5 membership ranks to aspire for. The first one is for you to become a coach. The second one is junior executive. The third is the senior executive. The fourth is an ambassador, and then the fifth is the director rank. Now, this is when you qualify as for a new rank. This is where you find this is where it will reflect, where you know that okay, I'm now a coach or I'm now a junior executive. You find it here. Remember what I talked about here. Your current level right now for these accounts, this person is on level 1. So if I want to upgrade to either level 2 or level 3 or any of the remaining levels that I wish to upgrade to, all I'll need to do is come here, click on this button, and then the system has already selected the next level that I can upgrade to. So once I see this check mark on it, I know that I'm good to go. If I intend to upgrade now, all I need to do is just click on proceed, just one touch, and I will be upgraded to level 2 and I'll become a level 2 affiliate. So it's that easy. The next thing is your earning stats. So basically right now, as a level 1 affiliate, and as someone who has not attained any rank in the system, you can only earn commissions from your direct referrals, the people you sponsor directly into this business. So when you come here and you see any stats, what this means is that anytime you sign up any new person, and they are called your first generation. The people you register directly are called your first generation. So you will see 50% here. What this means is that if you sign up someone and they register for the first time, the first level, let me come over here again, this amount that they pay, that is part of the activation fee, the first level, you get 100% of this commission. So this $20 goes to the sponsor of a new affiliate, right? Now, if you now sign up, if you've signed up an affiliate and the person decides to upgrade to become a level 2 affiliate, if they pay $40 to become a level 2 affiliate, you would earn 50% of this $40. Okay, now remember, this commission, you can only earn this from your first generation. It is only when you achieve the rank, when you attain the rank of a coach, that's when you start earning from your second generation. You start earning additional 10% from your second generation. You will see that right here. It will appear here, first, second generation, 10%. So remember, for you to start earning additional income from your second generation, you need to become, at least you need to qualify as a coach for you to begin to earn that. Moving on, over here you see sponsored adverts from affiliates like you who are advertising the business. You always see different adverts pop up here. If you are interested, you just click on learn more and it will take you to the website of the merchants. Now here in this box, this is what we call the performance pool. To get more details about it, just click here. So basically, we determine how much goes into the performance pool as a company every month, and this bonus goes to the person with the highest number of sign up. So when we say performance pool, we're simply saying this money is money that we set aside, a certain percentage from the profit that the company makes. We put it in this pool, and then it is paid out to the highest performing affiliate for the month. To see who is at the top of the leaderboard, you just come down to my organization and then click on leaderboard. whoever is at the top of the leaderboard for the month, at the end of the month, if that person retains that position, this money will be paid automatically to the person with the highest number of affiliates for the month. The second box that we have here is the ambassador pool. Now remember, I said there are 5 ranks that you can qualify for. The first rank is when you sign up by default, everybody who signs up for the first time is a member. Now, the next rank you can attain is the rank of a coach. The second rank is the junior executive. The third is the senior executive. The fourth is the ambassador rank. Now, when you become an ambassador, the company also earmarks a certain percentage of the profit that they make in here. So any money you see in here, all those who are ambassadors would share the funds that is in here. Of course, this money would grow. The money in here will continue to grow as the company grows. For now, anyone who is an ambassador gets to take these funds. Same as the director's pool as well. As a director is what you stand to share from the director's pool. So if you're the only director there, you get to go home with this amount. Remember, this company is still in pre-launch, so what you see here may be small, but 6 months from today, it could be $1,000, it could be $2,000, it could be $5,000 in any of these pools. So that's about that. And then finally, for this section, you have your earned credits. Now, by default, when you register for the first time, the company gives you 10 credits, 10 complimentary credits. This credit you can use, this is what you use to run your advert in the system. Now, if you run, this is a banner advert. Now, as this advert is running, if let's say I'm interested in this advert and I want to know if this were to be my advert, if anyone clicks here, 2 credits will be deducted from credit that that is here. Assuming this were to be my advert, and if someone clicks on it, 2 credits would be deducted from the credit that I have here. If you exhaust your credit, you can always go back and convert the cash in your e-wallet into more credit. Now, last but not the least is your leaderboard. When you sign up any affiliates, you will see their name here. You will see the levels that they have unlocked. You will see their current rank, and then this will tell you the generation, the number of people that they have also signed up. You will see that number here. This account is a new account, so that information is not available here. So that's basically all about the back office. Now, assuming you intend to upgrade, you can come here, click on upgrade if you wish to upgrade to a higher membership plan. Remember, this is for those who intend to benefit more from the system. Now, by default, everyone who signs up comes in as a partner. When you sign up as a partner, anytime the people you refer perform any cash transaction successfully, you earn 5 credits from your first generation. If you list your business in the virtual marketplace, you'll be able to boost your business once they lead back to the top of the page. I will explain more about this later. As a partner, you have a limited earning opportunity. You would not be able to basically you don't get to earn as much as those who have upgraded to either premium or platinum. I will explain that later. And then as a partner, prior to this video, you will not be able to have access to the e-library, but that has been changed. Every affiliate will now have access to the e-library. So to upgrade to a premium affiliate, it's going to cost you $200, and then to become a platinum affiliate, it's going to cost you $400, and you can see the benefits listed here. So if you want, assuming you want to upgrade to a premium affiliate, you can do that in two ways. You can either pay money into your e-wallet and then click on e-wallet. When you do this, the system will deduct the funds from your e-wallet directly, or you can pay using your debit card instantly. Same applies here as well. So let's go back to the dashboard. Now the next thing I want to show you is the navigation menu. This section on the left is called your navigation menu. This is what takes you deeper into the system. So if you're a new affiliate, you come here, click on Start Here, and then you click on Roadmap. This is the first thing after updating your profile. This is the first thing you need to do. You come here. Now once you come into your roadmap, you want to read everything you see here. So this says read me first, getting started. So you need to read this where it says getting started is easy. Read the content and apply what's recommended inside each of the section. And when you're done, you click on it. So let's say I'm done with this. I just click on this. Once I do this, notice what's going to happen on the right hand side of this page. Once the page loads up, it shows me that I have completed 11% of my roadmap. So next, I want to come down here and join our Facebook community here. Just click on this link to take you to our Facebook community. If you have a Twitter account, you can follow our official Twitter handle here. If you have an Instagram account, you can follow our Instagram handle here. If you also want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you click on this link. When you're done with this, you just click on this, and you also notice what would happen on the right. It means 22% complete. Set up your account profile. We already did this earlier on, so my profile has been set. Assuming I've added my bank details and all of that. When you do all of that, you just click here, and then okay, this is if you haven't done this yet, the system would prompt you to go and do it. So I will just have to click OK here. Now I can't proceed beyond this point because the system is asking me to go and activate, to go and fill in my profile details correctly and my bank details and all of that before I can lead to the next level. So this is basically a system that walks you step by step on what you need, the first things you need to do as an affiliate. It walks you step by step, shows you basically everything you need to do. Okay, so next, come to the take a tour section. Remember, this is for first-time affiliates. If you want to understand every aspect of the system, it will show you everything you need to know. So to give you a good user experience about this, let me go back to the dashboard. Now I'll come here, click on Start Here. See, if you're using a mobile device, you will not see this option. Remember, if you're using a mobile phone or you're using a mobile device to do your business online, you always have a limited experience. So that's why we encourage everybody to strive to get a laptop or own your own desktop. If you do not have one, you can as well, once in a while, you can go to a cyber cafe or get someone to assist you with theirs. That way you have a full experience. So this option is not available for those who are using a mobile device. Okay, but if you have a desktop or a laptop, you own one, come over to the dashboard and then click on take a tour. Once you do that, it will begin to show you around your back office. Is an automated system that takes you step by step, showing you everything you need to know about your back office. So the first thing it's telling me now is instructing me and telling me what I need to know. When I'm done, I click next, and then I click next. It tells me, okay, click here to set up your profile. When I'm done with that, I click next. It tells me, okay, this is your self-empowerment center. This is where you access all of, anything else that is trying to tell me there. I click next. So basically, you can just, this tells you everything you need to know about the system and how to navigate through your back office. When you're done, you just click on enter, right? So that's about the start here section. The next section we're going to visit is the leads manager. Now, when you click on the leads manager, come over here and click on my campaign. You click on my campaign. When the page loads up, now this is a very powerful system. iEmpower Africa is a very, very powerful system. What we've done is we've created two lead generation systems that will really aid you, help you grow in this business, right? If you're looking for a means to generate traffic to this business, this is what you need. Okay, so the first one is what we call it the lead capture page. We call it the capture page. It's a shorter form. It's more like a marketing system, a shorter version of a marketing system that helps you to generate leads. Now, assuming this can also serve as your affiliate link. So if you need to get your affiliate link, this is where you come to get your affiliate link. You can share your link on Facebook, you can share it directly on Twitter, you can share it on WhatsApp, email, but the best option would be for you to copy this link. So let's assume I want to share this link with someone, or I want to see what it looks like. I'll just come here and I'll click on copy. Okay, it will tell me URL has been copied, so I click on it. Remember, you don't need to open this on your browser, because this is your account is already opened in this browser. So if I attempt to open this link on the browser that I'm using currently, it will take me back into the back office. So I always advise that you open a private window, okay, like an incognito, like a private window that will not capture the details of your web address. And then let me click on paste. Once I click on paste and I click on this, it brings me straight up into my lead capture system. Now you can forward this link to somebody. Once they see this, right, if you send this link to someone, basically what they get to see is a page that explains what iEmpower Africa is to them. So forward this to someone, they get to see your lead capture page. There's a headline here: discover the quickest and most genuine way to start generating X amount online. You can choose to watch this video. Once they are done, they put in their name, their email address, phone number, and then they click on let me in. Now once they do that, our system has already captured their information, and it will guide them step by step on what they should do next to activate their account. So it's a very cool way to get people to see our opportunity. Now that's now what if I want to use the sales funnel? Remember I said this one is what we call your capture page. It's more like a shorter version of our marketing system, for people who already know what they want. If you are interacting with someone and they ask you, okay, I want to know more about your business, you can send this link to them, and when they watch the video, they can opt into that form and then begin to complete their registration from there. However, if let's say you're running a Facebook advert, or you're generating leads online through this is more like an advanced system that would help you generate leads into the system. You can as well come here, click on copy. When you click on copy, if you want to view what it looks like, let me just click on this, click on paste, enter. I'm just doing this to show you what each of the pages look like and how you can use them. Now if you watch over here, you notice that this page has a different URL, web address. This is deliberate because let's assume you're running an advert campaign. You don't want people to have an idea of the company yet. You're just trying to get them to be interested in what you intend to sell to them. So this is more like an offer. You're offering somebody an opportunity to earn some extra income. So if you send this link to them, they get to see this page, and this page with a headline and a call to action button that prompts them to join the business. So it says with your smart device and data subscription, you could earn at least $500 to $1,000 or even more every month. So this is what we call the headline. This is a sub headline, and this is what we call the call to action buttons. So if someone decides, if they read everything here and they see it as something that is interesting, something that they would love to know more about, they click on accept to open up this page, and it will present it to them. Okay, so again, when the video starts, after watching the video, if they are interested in what they see here, they can click on get started. If they do that, it takes them to step 2, where it will ask them a series of questions. All they need to do is just either answer yes or no. By the time they are done with it, they click on submit. Let's say yes, and then I click on submit. Once I do that, assuming I am an affiliate, once you click on submit, system will ask you put in your name, email address, your phone number, and you click submit. So once they click submit, it will bring them back to this page. Once they click submit, it will lead them step by step, show them how to sign up for the business. Okay, now anytime someone opts into any of your links, their information will be captured inside my leads. So if you want to verify this, just come here, click on my leads. Right here you will see details of all the leads that you've generated in the system. Every one of them will pop up here. You will see the ones pending leads are those who have opted into your capture form, but they've not gone into their email to activate or verify their email. So after they verify, once they verify their email, the system will move them from pending leads to verified leads. Now, once they verify their email and they complete the registration form, they become verified. Now, at the point of payment, if they make payments, that is when they become activated. This tells you the total leads that you have, the number of activated leads that you have in the system, the total number of verified leads, and the pending leads. You'll be able to see their name, their email address, phone number, their status, if they are pending, verified, or activated, the source where they came from, which of either through the capture page or the funnel, the sales funnel, and the dates that they signed up. So when you share your link out there, always make sure you come into this section to check and see if people have opted into your lead. Now, if you come here and you see a name and a phone number, pick up your phone, call the person and introduce yourself to them, interact with them, answer all the questions that they may have, and then try as much as you can to encourage them to sign up. This system does everything for you, but at the same time, you also need to help yourself and build from wherever this whole system takes you to. The next thing, next item here is the Self-Empowerment Center. Now, if you want to now start your business in full, if you want to start exploring all the opportunities that iEmpower Africa has to offer, first thing you want to do is come here, click on the Knowledge Hub. It will open up. Once it opens up, the moment it opens up, the first section you'll see here is the Academy. You click on the Academy. By default, every level 1 affiliate has access to the first course that we have inside the Academy. Inside the Academy, at the moment, we have 8 courses, but this number will be increased to 12 in a couple of weeks. So if you're watching this video at a later time, you probably see 12 more courses here. But for now, what we have here is 8 courses. Now, as a level 1 affiliate, you have access to this course. Now, in the future, as you begin to upgrade to a higher level, you have access to more of these courses as you proceed. So let's go back to the Knowledge Hub. Go back to the Knowledge Hub. Okay. When you complete any of the courses inside the Academy, if you want a certificate, if you want your certificate, you come over here, click on certification. This would open up the certification portal. Now, at the moment, you will not see anything here, but when you complete any of the courses, the title of the course and your details will appear here, and you'll be able to take a quiz. Taking a quiz is more or less like taking an exam to verify that you actually went through the course. If you pass your exams, you score a pass mark of 60, you will have your certificates here. Under action, you'll be able to download your certificate instantly. So let me go back to the Knowledge Hub again. I'm back into the Knowledge Hub. At the point of shooting this video, the e-library is still under construction, but I'm sure in a matter of days from this point, this will be made available. And then finally, under the Knowledge Hub is the Knowledge Box. Now, this is a very unique feature that has been added into inside the iEmpower Africa system. Now, this gives you the opportunity to post and share any knowledge that you have with our community. Okay, so inside here you can see the list of influencers, people who have knowledge to share with everyone else here. If you wish to add your own information or contribute to what is going on here, you can just come here, click on options, and then you click on add a new post. When the page opens up, the first thing you want to do is click on title, enter the title of your post. You can copy your content and paste it here if you already have it on your document. If you don't have it on your document, you can begin to type. As you're typing, you can choose to change the font size here to anyone, maybe Times New Roman. You can choose to change the font size. This button here is meant to help you. If I intend to make this very bold, I can come here and click on header 3. This will make it bold. I can bring it back to the normal size. Let's say 4. This brings it back to the normal size. Or I can reduce it further to let's say 5. Brings it down to normal size. I can decide to make it bold. Yeah. I can decide to underline this word. I can decide to remove the font style, if I already did that, or take it back to normal, right? I can choose to color this word. I can choose to move this content to the left, to the center, or to the right. I can choose to add a table in here, right? I can choose to just do that, type in something. This is a table. If I do not want this table, I can delete it. If I want to link this, I can choose to add a link. This is the word. I can just add a link, google.com, just to link it out of this page. I can upload an image in between contents or add an image URL here. I can choose to embed a video. If I have a video, just copy the YouTube link and put it here. So basically, this is the editor. When you can upload a featured image for your content. Now, as a level 1 affiliate, you will not be able to monetize your posts. Okay, as a level 1 affiliate, you will not be able to monetize your posts. To be able to monetize your posts, you need to upgrade to you need to become a level 3 affiliate. That is when you can monetizing your post. Simply means if I have a wonderful information, valuable information that I intend to share with the community, and I don't want to share it for free, I can choose to charge between $1 and any other amount. For now, it is between $1 and $5, but in the nearest future, that you can charge any amount for your content. Okay, and then when you're done, you hit publish. You can also choose to pin this content at the top of your page. So this is how you create you post a new information that you have inside the knowledge box. So for now, let's come over here. Let's go into the Nnamdi Oliko's account. Let me just click on view all for you to see what it looks like. Let's go inside his knowledge box. For now, he has created only one content. Okay, I didn't explain. You can also create a course. You can create a course as well. So this is a course. Let's click on it. Inside here, you get to see the list of you see the different training modules that has already been uploaded. So you can go through each of these, and you can also search for particular posts here if you wish. So that's basically it. Let's go back to the Knowledge Hub. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all about Knowledge Hub. Now let's take a look at the Business Hub. You can list your brand or your business for free here, as long as it's not it's your personal brand, not an MLM driven platform or service. If you intend to share your opportunity, once the page opens up, you can choose to view all the businesses that are here. Choose all to view all the businesses that are here, and anyone you like, you can view it to know more about the business. Let's say I'm interested in phonics designs. So basically I'll just click on phonics designs. When the page opens, I would go through it. This phonics designs. Yeah, this tells me that this person is into graphic design. They are located in Nigeria. They are a verified member, so I can see the person's email address, phone number. I can see every other information I need to see. This is what they can design and all of that. So if I'm interested in this person's service, I just have to contact them. If I'm not, I can go back into the marketplace, right? Yeah, so this is it. So if you want to add your own business, you simply come here, click on add your business. Okay, now to add your business, put in your business name here. You describe your business. You can describe your business in as much words as you can. Explain what your business is all about. Choose your business category. Choose whatever category it is. If it's a business, if it's career related, entrepreneurship, just choose the category. You can also enter any skill you have. Let's say bead making. When you're done, you can just click here or you click on enter and it will save it. Choose your language, the minimum rates that you charge for your business, the time that you are available, maybe 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you can upload your business logo here, and then you can upload up to 3 images of your product or service or whatever it is your business is all about. Make sure the file size is limited to 1 megabyte. When you're done, you just hit publish service. That's it. You've added your business here, so other members of this community can view your business. In the nearest future, you'll be able to top up your mobile device and airtime with airtime and data using our value services. When you do this, the people, anyone, your sponsor will earn a commission each time you top up your airtime. If you want to advertise your business, you come here, click on your adverts manager. Now, I have 10 credits in my credit wallet, so for me to advertise, I will just come here, click on create new advert. Once the page opens up, what I can do is at this point put in the title of the advert. Let's say I want to advertise my pancake business. I just put in the title here. This title will not appear on the ad. It is you alone this is for your own personal reference, so this is not going to appear on the ad. You put in the title. I can choose to select what kind of advert I want to run. We run 2 types of adverts, either a square banner or a text ad. So if I choose a square banner, I'll be asked to put in my link. So you can put in your WhatsApp link. You can put in any link you have. Just make sure that it starts with either HTTP or HTTPS, and then put in the web address for your business. If you do not have one, you can put in your Facebook link, a link to your Facebook fan page. If you have an Instagram business page, you can put in the link here. Basically you just need to link out to your business. Okay, so and then if you have a banner that you've already prepared for, that you've already created, you can upload it here. Make sure it is within 1 MB. Just click here and upload your banner. When you do that, you will see the preview here. However, if I want to create a text ad, for the banner ad, anytime your advert is clicked on, the system will charge you 2 credits anytime someone clicks on your banner. Okay, now for your text ad, it is 1 credit. So you put in, at this point, you put in your advert destination URL, that's the web address or the link where you want it to go to. See, there's a cool trick that you can do. You can also put in your WhatsApp. You can create a WhatsApp business page, copy the link, and then put it here as well, and link people directly to your WhatsApp. You can, if you select the text ad, you need to add the title of the ad. Let me say I put in the title of my ad, and then this is where you explain what the business is in few words. This is my test adverts. Please buy from me. Okay, so you just explain in few words, just about 200 and something characters, what your business is all about, and then you'll be able to preview it here. Once you're good to go, you just click on add new advert, and that's it. You've created your advert. Okay, so now let's move on back into the business hub. Very soon we're going to open our digital shop where you can sell your ebooks, your courses. You have a software to sell. If you have a digital app that you've created, if you have a printable, anything digital that you intend to sell, event tickets, just about anything, you'll be able to sell it inside the digital shop as well. Now this is all you need to know about the Self-Empowerment Center. Now this SE Center is called the Self-Empowerment Center. This system is designed to help you build your business, build your capacity, and make money. So this is all about it. The last item we have under the Self-Empowerment Center is the opportunities. So from time to time we're going to be posting new opportunities here. Now if you are from a different country, let's say this account is created under Uganda. So let's say if I want to search for opportunities in Nigeria, I will come here, search for the Nigerian flag. This is it. I'll click on Nigeria. If you can't find any opportunities in your country, just search for opportunities in other countries. You'll be able to view other opportunities there. So these are more like opportunities in Nigeria. So from time to time we'll post brand new opportunities related to several categories, business, entrepreneurship. It could be about funding, startup, and the rest of them. That's about the SE Center. Now let's go into the e-wallet section. So if I want to see how much is in wallet without going into the back office, this is where I can find it. If I have money in my e-wallet, I can find it here. If I want to add money into my e-wallet to buy something, all I need to do is come here. Let's say I want to top up my account with $100. I'll just click on $100 here, fund my wallet with my card. If I click on this, it will take me to the payment gateway where I can fund my wallet with my card. So any amount you wish to add to your account, just come here and click on it. Alternatively, you can as well click on the bank payment form. If you want to add money into your e-wallet, you click on the bank payment form, you put in the amount. Let's say I want to add $100 into my e-wallet so I can pay for something here. I'll add $100 here. I'll select what kind of payment it is. I want to add it into my e-wallet. You can as well upgrade directly from here, but this time around we just want to add money to our e-wallet. So you add money into the e-wallet, click on this. If you want the payment to reflect in Naira, you just click on this. Our exchange rate at the time of creating this video is 400 Naira to $1, right? $1 is equal to 400 Naira. So you can choose. If you choose this, that means make sure you put in the exact amount you're paying in Naira. If you choose to pay in Naira, let's say if I want to add 10,000 Naira into my e-wallet. So if I type 10,000 Naira, the system is going to credit my e-wallet with $25. Do you understand? The system is going to credit my e-wallet, my available balance, with $25. However, if I choose to pay in dollars, let's say I want to pay $25 into my e-wallet, you just times $25 times 400. That is what it gives you the exact amount that you're going to pay in naira. So if I want to pay in dollars into the bank, I will need to times this amount by 400 naira and pay. Remember, the 400 naira to $1 exchange rate is applicable at the time of creating this video. Always check to confirm. So once again, you can choose to pay in naira. Just click here, enter the amount that you want to add into your e-wallet. So let's say I want to add $25 into my e-wallet. What I'll have to pay is 10,000 naira. I'll come here, select e-wallet. I can choose the date of the payment. Select the date. Today is 21st of June, so I'll select today. I'll put it there. Bank reference, enter the name of the bank, let's say GT Bank. Name of payee, I put in my name. I can just put self or say this John, okay, Boyega, and then I click on submit bank payment. Once you do that, these are the account numbers for you to pay into. Once you do that, you proceed to make the payment either into the Naira account or the domiciliary account, depending on your choice of payment. And that's it. Next thing is my transactions. Okay, so to see all the transactions that I've done, if this account had earned any commissions, I'll be able to find the commissions here. If this account had not earned, you won't see anything here. So you can, all your commissions, all the payments that you've made, all the transfers you've made, the voucher codes that you generated, you can see all of them here. And then you can also see if it was pending, if it's still pending, if it's successful, or if it failed. So you can get all that information here. If you want to withdraw, remember what I told you in the video, you need to first of all verify your account. So if you've not verified your account, the system will urge you to come here, click on complete your user profile. Okay, so this is what you need to do first. This also tells you the exact amount you have in your current balance. So if I want to withdraw, request withdrawal, I'll need to read this information here. So it says to cash out funds from your e-wallet balance, kindly fill the form below. Your request will be duly reviewed, processed, and payment made into your bank account. Note, you can only request for $30 or more. So the minimum you can request for, the minimum you can withdraw from your available balance is $30, and every withdrawal attracts a 5% VAT. Okay, so let's say I want to withdraw $30, I just put in the amount here, and then if you choose, you can also choose to donate to a charity when we activate this feature. So if you want to donate an extra 5% of this amount, you can choose to do that. When you're done, you put in your PIN, let's say X, Y, Z. You put in your PIN, let's say your PIN is 1920. That's basically it. And then you click on submit request. Once you do that, it will be approved when it is seen. You can generate a voucher from your accounts. If you want to register someone, you can generate a voucher and send the code to them and then receive the money from them. So to generate a voucher, just click here, choose the amount you intend to generate, and then you click on generate voucher and make sure there's money in your e-wallet before you do this. The voucher code is basically for registrations alone. So if you have someone who wants to sign up and they cannot maybe go to the bank for reasons best known to them, you can generate a voucher if you have the equivalent in your account, collect the money from them and send the voucher code to them. So this is also another way of withdrawing funds from your account or registering somebody as a go. Okay, what else again? You can transfer money from one affiliate to another. I come in here. If I want to transfer money to someone else, I can just come here and type in the person's ID. 841, let's say 966. Once you type the ID, you can check to confirm who the person is. Let's say I want to send money to Mr. Nnamdi. I can just come here, click his ID, check to show me the person's name, just to be sure, and then I'll put in the amount that I want to send to him. Put the amount without the dollar sign, just put in the amount, excuse me, type in my PIN, and then I click on authorize transfer. Once this is done, the money will be sent to the recipient. Credits, yes, this is another interesting feature in the system. Now, if I want to advertise and I do not have enough credit to advertise, or I want to add more credits to my wallet, what I will need to do is the first thing I will need to do is, if I want to convert cash, that is money that is in my e-wallet, I want to convert it to credit, I will come here, and if I want 50 credits, I'll just type 50. It says at 1 credit, which is 0.10%, 0.10 cents. 1 credit is equal to 0.10 cents. So if I want to buy 50 credit, that would be 50 times 10 cents. It means I'll be paying $5 to generate 50 credits, okay, plus the transaction fee for this. Once I do this, if I just click on convert to credit, the system will deduct $5 from my account and then reward me with 50 credits. However, I have 10 credits here and I want to convert these 10 credits back to money in my e-wallet. So if I click on 10, it means it will tell me that at 1 credit, which is equal to 10 cents, that 10 credits will be deducted and $1 will be given to me. So if I want to convert this to money now, this 10 credit is equal to $1, and that's because 1 credit is equal to 10 cents. So when you times 10 cents by 10 credits, you get $1. So I can convert to cash. Very, very powerful feature. Makes a whole lot of sense. So if you want to advertise and you do not have enough credits to run your adverts, come here and either convert what you have in your e-wallet to cash, or you convert this to credit. Next on our list is the bonuses. So if within the system, I will always find it inside the bonus section. Now let's move on to my organization. To see who my sponsor is, I can click here. If you want to know who your sponsor is, you click here. That is if you don't know who that person is. All my direct referrals, I would find them here. Team genealogy, anyone that I'll be able to view my team genealogy here. Okay. Once I click here, it's supposed to show me details of everybody that have signed up here, and then the rank charts. This is meant to show you if you are someone who is wired for greatness, if you aspire to grow in rank. Once you come here, you click on once you come under my organization, you click on rank chart. It will bring you to this page. Here you'll be able to see the various ranks and what you need to do to qualify. So to become a coach, you need to unlock at least level 3. You need to become a level 3 affiliate and also refer at least 10 partners who have all unlocked who are all level 3 affiliates as well. So once you are on level 3 and then you sponsor 10 persons who also upgrade to and become level 3 affiliates, you become a coach, okay, and your rank will change to that. So basically you sponsor, you need to be on level 3 and you need to refer or sponsor 10 persons, your first generation, they must also be on level 3 for you to become a coach. Once you become a coach, you get $100 bonus. Okay, now to become a junior executive, to qualify as a junior executive, you need to upgrade to level 6. You need to become a level 6 affiliate, and then you need to have at least 10 coaches in your team. Once you are on level 6 and then you have 10 coaches in your team, you become a junior executive. You get $500 bonus or a laptop and accessories. To become a senior executive, to qualify as a senior executive, you need to upgrade to become level 9 affiliates. You need to be level 9 affiliates and then have at least 10 junior executives in your team. When you achieve that, you get $1,500 bonus, or you travel abroad for a vacation. Okay, to become an ambassador, qualify as an ambassador, you need to unlock level 12. You need to be on level 12 as a level 12 affiliate and have at least 5 senior executives in your team. This is what qualifies you. Once you achieve this, you have $5,000 bonus, and then you can choose to collect $5,000 bonus, or you can request for home appliances worth this amount as well. The choice is yours. Okay, we're going to come to this later. And then director. To become a director, you need to qualify as a director. You need to unlock level 12. You need to unlock level 12 and have at least 5 ambassadors in your team who have also unlocked level 12 as well. Okay, now what is your benefit? You get a brand new SUV and $10,000 project funds to set up a project in your community. This money will not be given to you, rather it will be used to fund a project in your community. At this point, money isn't your problem. Okay, so do not bother about that. You get a brand new XUV, and then you keep earning your bonus as a director from the company for life. So that's basically that. Now, the leaderboard is for those who are actively building a team. Okay, now if you want to continue to earn the performance bonus every month, make sure you're on top of this list. As of June 2020, this is the person who is leading on the leaderboard. At the end of the month, if she continues to maintain this lead, she will go home with this $20. Okay, so that's for that. The resource center, the resource center, this is basically where we're going to have all resources like video tutorials, PDF documents, banners. All of it you will be able to find it in the resource center. Okay, here you also see everything else you will need to promote iEmpower Africa massively. Lastly, if you have any challenges and whatsoever, if you have a challenge, if you run into any problems, you can always come here to create a new support ticket. So come here, put the title, tell us what your problem is, put in the description, describe what your challenge is, whatever it is you're facing. If there's proof, or if you have a screenshot or something to share, you can add it here, and then you click on submit ticket. So that's how you get to contact support in the system. So that's basically it. More features are on the way. More new services are going to be added very soon, but for now, this is a complete overview of your back office. Everything you need to know about your back office. As we progress, I'm going to teach you step by step how to build this business, how to grow your income, and how to achieve massive success doing business online. That will be all for now. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video.